Aalsmeer. Really close to the airport Schiphol, and the first few planes are arriving now. Welcome at a new episode of the Koi TV live stream, the English version. Also a lot of Dutch people are watching this. Fly. This is the entrance of the shop today. So really hot. I don't know where you live now, but here it was 34 and tomorrow it's going to be 38, and that's for Dutch, even for Dutch standards, that's quite hot. Let's go inside and have a nice evening. Please enjoy. This is the studio and the shop. This is Marlijn, my son. This is where I'm gonna sit in a few seconds. In this, oh, you're there. In this episode, where you can ask anything, please, koi and pond related. I've got tanks ready to go, no fish inside. If you want to see a fish, if you want me to scrape a fish so we can see under the microscope, anything, just let me know. I'm gonna let this heavy camera down and then get to my table. So, now, welcome again. It's really nice you're all here again. Last Wednesday, a Dutch version, really successful with the microscope. This one is more for in general Q&A. But before I'm asking the English questions or the questions, I will start with the really warm weather. I can imagine it's almost all over the world, quite hot at the moment, and that means you have to take precautions for your koi. So when the temperature is really high, you have to be really careful with the oxygen level. So we keep our the oxygen or the air pumps on all year round. If you don't, please put them on now, and I would say put on 2, because when the water is really warm, it cannot hold that much oxygen, and that's fish cannot do without. And even if it's a bit low, the fish will, the immune system will go down. They get stressed because they are a bit, they cannot breathe really good. So the immune system goes down, your fish get ill, they get parasites, and the parasites will make sure they cannot breathe any better. So it's like a going down. So really important to aerate really good. That's one thing. And knowing this warm period was coming up, I was also lowering my the amount of food I'm feeding the koi every day. For example, the XXL tank, we're going to have a look in a minute because it's now still a bit light. The XXL tank normally gets 2 kilo of food per day, and now only half a kilo. So it's quite a bit down, and you will see, I will bring some food, and you will see the koi are not really eager to eat at the moment. The bigger ones, the smaller ones, it's a different story. It's also really important, but to keep them good aerated and not to feed them that much, but they have still the fighting mentality to get the most food. So let's have a good look, because it's getting dark already. Mic on?
Yes.
Oh, I get some food. Hold on. For the people that have seen the episode about the feeding, we feed the koi at the moment only color food. In the whole month of August, only color food. So this is color food. We have for just this few seconds, I will get the system out, I think. That's funny. The system still runs. Yeah. Now the koi are in here. You can see two big 200 liter per minute pumps are in this pond. 200 liter and one for the side, so in total 600 liter per minute air. That's really important. I use the Teflon those Teflon tubes. These they don't have that much pressure, so they don't need that much pressure, so there's a lot of air coming out. You can see one here, and this is only this is 200 liter per minute. I've got the bucket showers, but that is really important to know that the water out of the bucket showers has less oxygen than the water in your pond, because the bacteria that are really working well at the moment, they use a lot of oxygen, and so the water that comes out is not helping with the oxygen level. Now I just fed them a bit, but you can see they're okay. They're not really eager to. Normally I feed with a feeding machine, but so that is set on 2 kilos a day, 24 hours a day. Every hour they get some food, but not the last 4 days. Now I feed them about 6 times a day, but just from my out of my hand. So they're really well. Some of these are joining the online koi show of the Holland Koi Show. That's going to be held, I think, the 16, 17, 15, 16 Koi Show, Holland Koi Show. Please Google it, and you will be able to follow the live stream on from the Holland Koi Show. Over here, I have the smaller koi. But if the system is down, they don't eat. They're coming. Really beautiful. The colors are really bright, growing really fast. This is Nagoshi, and the bigger ones are from Maruju. This is still, they like to eat. Temperature of the water right now here it's 27.4 degrees, and this one 22.5. And the reason is that today I did a lot of water replacement, so 22.5, 27.4, and tonight normally the tap water is running, let's say 5 cubic meter per day, and now at the moment it's 24 cubic meter per 24 hours. So also to keep it cool, and that's really important. They can handle quite hot temperatures, but I rather have them a bit cooler. So you can hear the planes, I think. This is this. In this pond we have a lot of flow. I will put the system on so you can see it. Here is 150,000 liter per hour going through the pond. But that's not the flow through the filter. The filter only has 20, 10, 30 and 60 cubic meters per hour on the divided on the three filter systems. But the real flow is coming from a pump that is just getting water from the bottom drain and returning it, and yeah, from the heater as well. The heater is not on, but the pump from the heater is still running. Let's go that way, and then we're gonna answer the first questions. Yeah, you're sunk. So that microphone, everything. The sunk, I've got the special treatment, Barry. It's a beauty, and yeah, it's a beauty, and in that tank, yeah, it's good. Really nice. You're all here again. Really nice. Please ask some questions. I can. Yeah, I can answer them, or I can show you something. Doesn't matter. Just give me a call, a question. Welcome to Wayne Brown. Welcome, special welcome to Wayne Brown. Wow, good. Fasten your seatbelts. Yeah, everybody welcome, but I see he is from England, and yeah, it's really nice to see. Any questions? Come on, maybe this is the screen is frozen. Yeah, so the Sanke is also a beauty from Perry. It's from N&D, and it's good. At which water temperature, mystery 90, 68, at which water temperature during this heat wave do you completely stop feeding your koi? No, I didn't have to do that at all. But as you can see, as you just heard, I do a 25% at the moment. And they're okay with that. The system can handle it. If you totally stop, the bacteria will starve to death. So I don't want that. So that's why I still keep feeding them, but yes, slowly, really small portions. And I say 6 times, but during the day I take quite small bits. Just a little bit, so they're not heavy. You know, if it's really hot, you don't want to eat like Dutch, I don't know, stampot or really heavy food. You just want to eat something light, like lettuce or I don't know. So really light. That's also what I do with the koi. They get only the color foods, still getting only the color foods, but for the next few days a bit less. What do you think is the best auto feeder? I don't know if you saw that auto feeder. It's with the white funnel. That is, I'm really happy with that. It's quite cheap. You can feed it. You can set it at least 24 times a day to feed. That's really important. That's really important. And they don't get blocked very often. I didn't get mine blocked anyway. Some feeding machines are hanging too close to the water or sitting on the side of your pond, and then yeah, if there's some water touching the food, it will stick to the feeding machine. So that's really important not to have, even if there's something on the sides, there will be some fungus in a few days and bacteria. And so I like the feeder from Aquaforte. There is a really nice feeding machine coming up. If you want a good machine that also looks good, is the Koi Cafe, but there is a really nice machine coming up next spring. I think I'm not involved with the development, but the Koi Cave, the Koi Society in Holland, they are testing it. It's I think it's called the E-feeder. This is the work name at the moment, I think. It's a feeding machine where you can, he's also measuring the temperature of the water, and then you can enter in the program the amount of koi, the weight of the koi. You can say what kind of food you're feeding at the moment, or what you want to feed, for example, at 20 degrees. And the machine is really wise. He divides the amount of food you want to feed a day. He divides over the day. It's a really nice machine. I had a visit from the owners. And I hope they will. I think they're on it, and I think next spring already getting a nice feeding machine. And that's also a big advantage of that machine. It's shooting the pellets away. So if you feed the koi, so the food is just falling down, so you get a pile, and there's always one big shagoi, for example, or a garashi koi that is eating the most, and then the rest has to see what's left. So this one is really shooting away up to 5 meters, I think. It's really good. It's looking forward to the end product. What I do with this one can handle much more feeding programs than 24 hours. What I do with this one is I feed, let's say I feed at 1 o'clock, then just 3 minutes to 1, I feed just 5 seconds, so just a few pellets going into the water. Then I've got everybody's attention. All koi know food is coming, and also the koi that are always really hungry, but they're just looking for food somewhere else. So you get everyone's attention, and then after 2 or 3 minutes, I start feeding the main feeding, so 40 seconds, 60 seconds sometimes. That's really, I learned that there is a much better behavior. They're more easily going, eating, and they're not waiting 15 minutes before, because they already know they have time enough to eat. And what I do is, and that's really important for everybody that's using a feeding machine, switch your main clock every week, sometimes every 3 days, just a few minutes ahead or a few minutes backward. So there's no set time, because what will happen is the koi will get ready 15 minutes, sometimes half an hour ahead of the feeding time. They will get really stressed. If you measure the cortisol in the blood, you will see it goes up sky high. So they get a lot of stress, and it's a little stress is okay, but a lot of stress is not okay. It will, of course, lower the immune system. They will not grow as fast, because they are like, oh, food is coming, food is coming, food is coming. You don't want that. It has to be a surprise every time. So what I do is every 3 days, every week. It depends. It's just, and then at 12 a head, then 30 back, or anything, just at random. So they're not, they cannot wait. It's really important. You will see a lot of result in a short time. They will grow faster. They will be more easy going, and not stressed about the feeding machine. That was the feeding thing. Feeder. Nico. Hi Stefan, can you test the water of the Bactopower? Oh, good question, Nico. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I will show you we've got the Bactopower test. We've got two identical tanks. Tank A is without Bactopower. Bactopower is the bacteria from Japan, from Shinsuke. So two identical tanks, no fish in, but every day 50 ml, and this morning I put it in, and now this system is running for about, let's say, 8 weeks at least. 8 weeks at least. One is running without Bactopower, one is running with Bactopower, and every day each tank 50 ml ammonia and 50 ml, and we rinse every tank 10%, 10% every week. Once a week we rinse them. Only 10%. So what I can do while I'm talking about that, while I'm answering the other questions, I will get some water from the tanks, from both tanks, and then we're gonna measure them while we're here. It's a good idea. That's a really nice idea, Nico. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Maybe. There is. Have a look. First, have a visual look. Oh. Here. This is the one without Bactopower. Sorry?
Ik ben heel scherm dan.
Oh. I go back.
Nee, dit. Gewoon nu.
This is the one, and I'm now rinsing the 10%. What I do, Nico, I do it other way. I will put the water same level here. Right here. I was filling this tank, and then it was too high, and then I put the hose in here. I thought, okay, 10%. So this was the same level. So I'm gonna wait. I think another 15 minutes to fill it up, so we have the same amount of water, so the same dilution of the ammonia. So we go back, and then I get back to your question in about 50 minutes. So that's going to be a bit later. Mark, evening, Stefan. Is there a reason you reduced color food, or can we keep chucking it in like grow food? No, hi Mark. No, it's not the color food is not the reason I go down with the food. It's the temperature. Maybe you switched in a bit later. The temperature of the water now 27.4, and if I don't rinse, I think this will go up to 32 in a few days. that is not good. Of course, this is in a greenhouse, so outside, but still you have to be careful with feeding. You have to be a bit cutting down the filter system, the feeding, so the filter system can handle it easily, because bacteria also don't like too high temperature, and the koi don't yeah, it's not the best. If in a mud pond, sometimes they have areas where it's 42 degrees, but they can choose. They can stay there for half an hour, they do that, and then they swim back to up to 19 degrees in the same mud pond. So that's something different. But in our pond, the temperature of the water is, yeah, let's say everywhere the same. So that's really important. If it's that hot, please keep it a bit down. That's what I do. Let's put it that way. Edwin, hi Stefan. Need to apologize, as I thought the short calibration video for the Milwaukee meter. It was not correct. You have right. Oh, good. Yeah, Edwin, no hard feelings. We have a calibration video for the Milwaukee oxygen meters, and it's really, I must say it's a copy. So I made that movie, but it's a copy of the official Milwaukee movie, but it's in Dutch and in English, and it's really easy to calibrate your oxygen meter, and you don't need any fluids, anything. So please watch this. If this video is, when the live stream is over, this video is of course uploaded to the YouTube channel, and then I will put the link in the description so you can see that that thing. But Edwin, no problem at all. No spawning in the spawning tank yet with these temperatures. Danny, I don't know what's happening. Every day they are still riding. I don't know if that's English, but they're still trying to spawn. The female has eggs, the male has enough sperm, so. But still, every morning, first thing I do is walk to the tank, check on the spawning brushes if there's any eggs. It's really late, but they can still spawn. So someday. Anton, finally, Anton, we missed you last Wednesday. Oh yeah, we've got the lottery, and I've got a really special one because Anton made me. They visited us, and they gave this as a present. And I got many requests for people, can I buy this somewhere, can I buy this somewhere? And in a few days, maybe tomorrow already, you can buy the mugs with Koi TV and Koi House, the web shop, in our shop. But as special, of course, we're gonna do a lottery with these, with the Koi TV, and of course some other stuff, maybe some food, but it depends on where you live, and sometimes we cannot send food, but I will arrange something else then. Now I first need some water. It's really hot. I don't know a good a proper English word for it. Maybe you can, for the English people, explain how to say really hot, but then on a proper way. Hello. Andrew. Hi Andrew. Hi Andrew from England. Nice to see you. Nice you're here. I use the HANA Pocket photometer for ammonia and nitrate, and they are excellent. What nitrate test kit would you recommend for accuracy, please? We also use the HANA Pocket meters. That's what I'm going to test when the level is the same height. We also use the pocket meters. These are really excellent. Of course, it's a momentum, so it's just when you check. So you have to, yeah, I'm always checking on Thursdays and checking all the ponds with the HANA pocket meters. But it's really accurate, and it's really nice to see the difference. For example, the water, so you can measure the water, get the result, and then measure the water at the end of the filter system, or the outlet of the filter system, and you can see really if your filtration system is working. So it's really a really nice system. With nitrate, I think they also have from HANA, they've got a nitrate pocket meter, but in koi world, I use for the nitrate, I use the sticks or the droplets, because yeah, I don't mind if it's 175 or 200, still okay. If it's 250, still okay. If it's 500, I will really see on the level, and it doesn't matter if it's 490 or 510. So I don't have that one, but I know for sure HANA has those devices. Nico, is it possible? Yeah, Andrew, we had. Yeah, is it possible to add spirulina or astramine powder in your koi food? Yes, it's possible. We have some spirulina for sale also, but really important to have the right quality of spirulina. Let's put it on the spirulina, because that's where I'm the most, I know the most of. But really important, the most important is not to overdose the spirulina. You will see, there were some koi food brands. They got really excited about the spirulina because the red will be going through the roof, but it goes through the roof. So it goes like there's a big chance of losing your red. It's some people even think it's helping the Hickey-ziekte disease. It helps them for evolving or devolving. So be careful, just a bit. I use in 2 kilo, I use 2 grams of spirulina, not more. Please don't do that. You've got beautiful koi. We selected them both together in Japan. Please be careful. One moment, I have to translate for myself. Ik heb sinds gisteren een aantal babykooi. Okay. There's a question like, okay, I've got since yesterday I've got some baby koi, 4 to 6 centimeters. They don't react on the koi food. How long does it take before they start eating? You must imagine that those baby koi are really stressed at the moment because of the transport, I imagine, where I think you get it from somewhere. So there can be a lot of stress. So please let them like they are, and please leave them alone. And if they've got any other food, so like algae, small koi, small fish, like algae, so they can eat quite a lot, and then you think they don't eat. And yeah, you have to treat them, especially the first days when they're just came in. Just get the food as small as possible, and put some honey on it, for example. They really love it, and then they will start eating in about, I think, another 2 days. Hi Stefan, my koi have a lot of red blood cells. What can I do to make it better? So I think you mean the adders, the veins are a bit open because of stress. So yeah, they will be turn out red or even yellowish. So if the reason of stress is just the stress of, I don't know, things passing or water level going up and down, water quality, that can be the reason why they are red. But also if there's a parasite on the koi, it's possible you will see yeah, the red is, the veins are getting more open, the blood is on the surface, and you will get. So you have to check all those things. Water quality, okay, that's that. Parasites, make a scrape with the microscope, check with that, and so on and so on. Later on I will make a scrape of a koi. Wednesday we couldn't find anything. I think I saw a fish today, like, oh, maybe that one. So have a look later on. What? Hi, Stefan. No. Edwin, some of my koi, actually the first ones that I brought 2 years ago, are losing their heat. Understood, I will not come back, but you do have some tips about how to select good quality on on young koi. Yeah, so Edwin is asking how can some koi are losing the red on their body. There can be, of course, genetic, there can be water quality, there can be stress, and there can be too much spirulina. Nico, not Nico doesn't have that, but he asked me about spirulina. That is, so if it's genetic, then you have to, with the selection, you have to be sure he is really strong. But if it's Tosai, it must not be too strong. Yeah, it's difficult. If you're in the shop, I can show you, but on camera it's really hard. But if there's a Tosai that is so red, normally you're not looking at a Tosai, but maybe it's a small Nisai. But if it's a Tosai and it's really red, it will go over the top. So, and sometimes, yeah, I had a beautiful Showa. It was really beautiful one from one of the biggest breeders in Japan, and it lost this. It red, and it was really beautiful. Won on a koi show, and a year later it was some kind of a Shirotsuri. So, yeah, it's difficult. But make sure the kiwa is good, the sashi is really good, and it's more safe. Not always, but it's more safe to select a Nisai, where you can see the development of the red of the other colors better. But it can happen. It can happen to anyone. I saw. I call it, or maybe someone else came up with it, but I call it the Baron. It's the with Isa. They've got a parent koi that is totally white and has only one eyebrow. It looks like an eyebrow, red stripe. The rest is totally white. And of course, when they selected, it was not like that, but still generates really good babies, really good offspring. But yeah, so it can happen to anyone, literally anyone. Yeah, I know, Mark, we say hot as well, but I meant like it's really bloody hot, or no, something like that. It's in Dutch it's stick heet. Wordt het filter zwaarder? Oh, sorry, yeah, I have to translate. Wordt het filter zwaarder belast met Saki, Kari, color of met Kooihuis Premium? No, it's, oh sorry. The question is, what is the Saki color, Saki Kari color, putting more pressure on the filter system than the premium koi food? No, it has the same ingredients, although some of the koi food I put in the premium mix, it's not as fat as the Saki Kari. Yeah, so maybe it's a bit less, not lighter as in protein, but a bit for the filter system, a bit less heavy. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna test. Merlin, can you check if the water level is we saw it under the microscope. They had no parasite or anything. Okay, so then if water quality is okay, and there's I think there's the reaction of the blood cells or the veins are open. If the water quality is okay, there are no parasites, no other stress combination, then you can start with the supplements of koi food. You can try, for example, pure white from Saki Kari as well. Pure white, I think it's a 5 kilo bag. It's not cheap, but it's we use it just before koi show. The white is getting like Snow White, so you can try that. And you can try the Mineral Plus from Sensuke. We also get our koi really white, but that has to do with the purification of the blood. So the blood will be really clean, pure, and then there will be it will not be yellow and reddish fish. That's really important. Oh, another thing I was thinking, when it's as sunny as today, and in the past few weeks and months we had quite a lot of sun, and you have Doitsu varieties for the beginners. That's the variety without scales or just a few big scales. White koi, light colored koi, they can easily get a burning, like a skin burn from the sun. So please cover for a part your pond, not like winter, but like a parasol or an umbrella, something like that, mosquito. So at least 1/3 of your pond has shade. That's really important, because if they burn their skin, they will get infection, and you will lose your koi eventually. So be careful with that. Thijs, what koi cave is testing the effect of sugar on the filter? It seems that the bacteria have a boost from the sugar and have a positive effect on the NH3. Yeah, that's we used to have those little stoves with bacteria. You breed your own bacteria. I think House of Kata has the same, where you have to put bacteria like dust, and then you put the brown stuff in, and the brown stuff, the molasse, is sugar. So of course, bacteria will really get a boost from sugar. And you have also, I think some brands have bacteria boost. It's the molasse, it's the sugar where you kickstart them with. But if your bacteria are already working well, you don't need the sugar, you just need the ammonia, and that's enough. But sugar, when we say to people when they start up a pond and they don't want fish in, and just make the filter mature, we say please put in or ammonia or some sugar cubes every day in the filter system, and yeah, it will boost your filter. But another nice test from Koi Cave. Mark, one of my koi damaged itself and took out a chunk of the heel of this shoulder. Now white patch, will that come back? Yes, it will come back. Normally in 98% of the cases it will come back. So it takes a while, but eventually it will grow back. No problem, no problem. How you? Yeah, how I take care of. Anton asked, please keep an eye on the level, but Merlin is checking every 5 minutes. So it's almost there, Merlin, or okay? Yeah, he's gonna check, and then we're gonna check, and then we're gonna make a test. Really nice. So it's gonna be a bit later than 10 o'clock, but it's nice. It's bad weather outside, so let's stay inside. I have a quarantine tank, 1000 liter. I change 10% of the water every day. I do that 4 times a day, every 6 hours, 25 liters. What's better, change in 1 time or in 4 times? No, it's better to change in 4 times. We here do all day long, just like a really, we call it old man's pee, so it's really slow water coming in. But yeah, it's always better than at once. You can get white spot disease on the koi when the temperature is going up and down, and yeah, it's better to do it gradually. Matt, you're welcome. Mark, can we see how you scrape your fish, please? Yes, I will do now, and after that we'll test. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That's something else. Yeah, so I get a koi, I put it in here, so you have to wait for maybe 1 minute because I have to catch it. Oh, Merlin can join me, and then it's quite dark over there, but maybe the camera pick it up. Oh, nope. Almost there with the water level. That's 5 centimeters. And then we're the same. Also a nice view, eh? And I'm normally not a window fan of in a pond, but when it's light, sorry, when it's dark and you've got the light in the pond, it's really beautiful, and you can really see if there's something going on the bottom of your koi. You can really see it quite quick. Hold on, I'll get some food. Okay. Make sure if you carry the koi sock, this is waterproof, so there will be some water in. But do not hold it on the mesh, but hold it on the waterproof thing. I will get this free and not hold it. I hold it always like this and twist it so they cannot jump out, and keep it stretched so it cannot bend. Maybe for now, no, first put it in here. Also important, get some water in. Like this. Wobble. This is a Showa, of course a Showa, quite young still, but quite heavy in the black, but yeah, that's, some people like it like this, some people like Kinder Showa, where there's a lot, less red, less black, but this one, yeah, beautiful. I will check for you if it's male or a female. Maybe you can see over here. You have to see this. This is really smooth. The fins really smooth and thin. So this is a female. I was trying to push the sperm out. I will try to get another koi, male, I hope, yeah, a male, and then I can show you what that looks like. But first, do this. I've got the glass with me. It's wet. It's clean, of course. This is a new one. I just took it from the table. And what I'll do is get the koi in my hand, and I get it from head to toe to the tail, and I try a bit, so from the side and then to the belly and then back to the tail again. And then I've got quite a lot of mucus. This is good. Before I have a look, I don't want to this getting jumped out, so I put it back in the round tank. It's a 500 liter. Like this. And just for a minute of 5 or 10, she can keep. She will be alone. But normally don't keep koi alone. They don't like it. But for now, it's okay. It's just a short period because I'm gonna get the male. This is almost 5 more centimeters, Nico. Now, we've got the microscope camera. And if it's there, oh, it's there. It was the light. Now, it's not clear yet, not even close to clear, because this is not the here it is. Oh. I can see my microscope is not clean, but for now I cannot do. And I'm looking, so you put the scrape and then I'll just go through the whole system. You have the small glasses you can put on top, but if there's something, and the parasites on koi are quite big, so if they're just stuck between those glasses, they don't move, so it's harder to see them, to notice them. So what I'll do is just leave it on the side and check the whole side. And Wednesday we couldn't find anything. Yeah, we had the normal, yeah, we call it, I don't know, what's the worms or the, it's like fluke, but not the skin fluke. It's just the one that needs to be in the soil. And once again, this is the result. So what I'll do is I'll get the male, have a scrape from that one as well. Maybe the male has some parasites, I don't know. This one looks really clean. So we get the male, and I can show you why it's a male. I can show you, yeah, how you can see it's a male. And yeah, let's do that. But it's quite difficult because it's a shagoi, dark shagoi, and almost always on the bottom. Not laying on the bottom, but just swimming around. I get this back. Once again, on the net, not too much water because you will work your back like this. It's a beautiful Deutsch shagoi from Igarashi Kasuto. Where is it? Where is it? In the dark it's quite difficult to see it, and also when the male is normally also harder to catch, especially this one. I'm going to try if I can. Oh, it's too dark. Maybe the camera is showing some light, but for me it's same show. So, like this one out, this one, same, hold it, not too much water, yeah, let's go. So this male, you can see it's quite slim, pointy-ish, fins. This, of course, this is TV, but this is quite rough. at this moment, in the winter is something else, but now it's quite rough, so you can see it's a male. You can feel it's a male. But also, here, is it sharp?
Yeah.
Here. If there's any, yeah, you can see the sperm coming out, the white. So then you know for sure it's a male. Again, I get it in my hand. Oh, this is quite slippery. And I've got this. I will put this here for one moment because this one is quite jumpy. So better get it in the big drum tank, like this. Have a look. Oh. Yeah. So the microscope. Yeah. Oh. It's good to be on the edge of the. Oh, not the edge. Yeah, here. If something is moving, the things you see moving now, it's just the water or the air bubbles are popping. Oh, here it is. This is, as you can see, a fluke. This is a skin fluke. You can see the hooks in the middle of the body of the fluke going. Oh, you can see them. That's not the hooks from this fluke, but the hooks from the next generation. So there's a live fluke inside already. And this one you can easily treat with one time of anti-fluke, like Lernex or anything like that, Flubanol, something like that. Because the young fluke inside will also get treated by the medicine. If this was a gill fluke, then it would be something totally different, because because this will they have eggs, and the eggs will make sure the eggs are not eating. So you have to treat the fluke twice. So that's really good thing about using a microscope. If you now know what to treat it with, and just once instead of twice, what they put on the description of the medicine. But this is only one fluke. We did yesterday 5, 6 koi, nothing. On this koi, only one. So I'm not going to treat this one for now. So okay, and we can of course try to find it. Yeah. Now it's a bit bigger. It's a bit bigger where it is. So like this. Yeah. But as you can see, you will see more easy, and it's good. Just small. It's really everybody. I think everybody that have a koi pond, please buy a microscope, because it's cheap and you can save a lot of money with what you have to treat with, and yeah, it's good. So that's now the final thing. Apart from the lottery, the final thing is testing the water. So I get the tubes, not the one I drink. Empty cups. Ow, ow. And I will get the water from the left one. You can see also the difference. This is quite dark water. and this is quite clear. I put from here, I will mix a bit, put from here, and the right one is this one, is the tank A. So, left, right. I hope we can, maybe Merlin has to focus in, that we don't need the microscope anymore. So what we do is left, that one, right, this one. Oh, this, and I need a scissor, I think. Okay, what we'll do is test first this one with the first this one. I do it quick. We have a lot of videos for how to do, but it takes a while, or it takes 6 minutes. So 2 times 12, we already 1 hour ahead. So yeah, so I put this in, dried it. This is the ammonia. I don't know if you can see, so it has to test now. This is the zero test, so it's just the plain water, nothing in, and it has to wait. I will leave that for a while and get this one out. This is for the nitrate. Okay. This says now C2. So what I need to do is get this out, get A, one, two, three, four, 4 drops, and stir it a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I already know the result, but shake it 4 or 5, no, 15 times, but just really easy, not like this, just easy, easy, easy. Put it back, and then hold the button, and then this one has to wait for 3.5 minutes. So I leave this one here, and then I start with this one. It's the same thing, but no drops, but dust. I put this on, got C1, cuvette 1, put it in, just short tip, it will go, and then I need a pair of scissors. So please have a look here, and then I will get, yeah. So you can see it's counting down, and the other one is still measuring, but in the meantime I can cut this like this, and I make like a little funnel. For the Dutch people, also for the English people, on kooihuis.nl you can buy those devices. Okay, this out, get all the dust in. It's gone. Sorry, I put it on the floor. Oh yeah, also easy going. And the next, I do this first, because this takes 6.5 minutes. But in the meanwhile, while we're doing the countdown, we're gonna do the lottery. So please put kooihuis on kooihuis, so you join the Autobot, the robot. Put this in, and then 6 minutes we have to wait. 6 minutes. So please, if you want to join the lottery, I will make sure. I will make sure you. I will let you show you the night bot, and this, so I cannot do anything. I cannot cheat on this. So if you want to join the lottery, please say Koi TV in the live chat, and then the Autobot, the robot will see it. Now 16, 20 people already joined, and then we're gonna see. So the movie has the broadcast has 20 seconds delay, so I have to wait a bit before I can roll it. That's that. Really good question, Nico. Just for asking this really good question, you will next time you're here, you get the Koi House or the Koi TV, whatever you want, mock when they're in. So don't come tomorrow morning. Okay. Oh, still going, still joining, people joining. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Michael K. Now, congratulations. You got the Koi TV mock. It's I think the first one after Nico, the first one. This is mine. This is number 1, but the others come in, and then it's here. If you're living far away, then I will send it to you. That's that. Now maybe we have to see 3 minutes. No, here. Oh, this is the result. Here, you can see the result on the ammonia. I've got to check how much this is. This is 3.00, but we have to be honest. This is 3.00. Wait. 3.15, and then with the 8 minus. So the ammonia in this tank is 0.12285. That is really high. I calculated with the pH. The pH I measured, that I already measured, was 8.2, so quite high. So it's 0.12285. The nitrate takes another 3 minutes. Now I can do this already for the Bacto power. So on the display 3.00. You can also see this is really yellow. So it's really sky high. So I do the same. First, put this in. Oh. I have to out of this one. Oh, this short one. One short push. And this one is 1 minute 45 away. We've got audience. Oh, this is Niels, my brother, and Nora came in. Tonight we're gonna get the bees. We're gonna make really nice honey. And okay, now C2. This out of here. This is A. 1, 2, 3, 4. really high, guys, and still after 8 weeks, 8 or 10 weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4, after 8 or 10 weeks, still quite really high ammonia is in there. So unbelievable. Okay, this is this. Push it in. 3 minutes 30. This is only 30 seconds away from there. So I wait for this, and then when I start this up, we can do the other lottery. So please join us with the lottery, because I can see now 30. So do Koi TV on a live chat, and then it will go. No, not yet. Well, now it's 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now it's 55. 55 times.
Can you show it? 55?
Here. 55.
Yeah.
Is.
Okay.
One moment. The nitrate is 0.18, so also sky high, not quite high, sky high, really high. So yeah, really high. What's this? 55, yeah. So no, really high. Yeah, it's too high, but it's not sky high. That's what I want to say. 0.818. I wouldn't put my fish in here, but it's not that. It's really, it's high. Okay, this one still going now, because this takes another 5 minutes. You can see it's a bit red.
Nope.
And what this device does is we're still working with drops. Uh-oh. This. We're still working with drops, but we don't have to see with our own eyes. We don't have to, interpret the color by ourselves, but the camera inside, the photospectrometer inside this device will measure it for us. Okay, it's on. It has to be on. This is only 1 minute to go. Now I have to make please have an eye on this one. Oh. Yeah. Like this. Like I said, there's a really easy tutorial about in Dutch and in English about this device. It's easy to use, quite cheap, affordable. Okay, I keep it on. Yes, 6 minutes. So 6 minutes to wait. Please put in the live chat the Koi TV, and now this is going down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now measuring. 0.00, nothing in there. This morning, every day, but this morning 50 ml ammonia went in, and now already 0.000. I know for sure the tap water is higher than this. So there's this. Oh, this is still going. That's that. Please put on the so we have the Koi TV, and now the last Koi mock coming on. So yeah, Koi TV, that's really important. I can see them all. Yeah, wow, guys, thank you very much. Many people, I have to wait a bit, and we have the time because this is for 4.5 minutes to go yet. Okay. I will roll it in 3, 2, 1, 0. Pitbull XXL Fighter. I think you already won something else. Congratulations, you've got the koi house mock. It's in the end closet, so please come and collect it. Okay, if there's someone that has the last question, not a really difficult question, we got 4 minutes to go, maybe, yeah, a simple question or a question I can answer just by sitting here. Yeah, Anton is the one that that really realized the making of the mugs. Any question, guys? I can see a lot of Koi TV coming. That's because of the delay. So if you have any question, please let me know. Okay, Alex. Why is the nitrate HANA meter sometimes a directly measurement without the 6-minute calculating? That is because you don't push the button in too long. So if you have to hold the button. If you don't hold the button, just too short, it starts measuring. So you have to hold it like a stopwatch, and then when the time starts running, then you have to let loose. What is the camera on the microscope? Good question. Also a question on the Wednesday episode. I will put it in the subscription of the video later on. I don't know it now. We have the box, but there's no. I will put it in the description. Thank you for asking, Matt. It's a really nice camera, not expensive, and yeah, good one. Oh, Thijs, I also put the formula, I will put in the description as well. Why not escape the fish? The gills. I don't want to, Perry, I don't want to harm the gills. The gill plate you can do, but I don't want to do any cut on the gill plate. That takes a long time to recover, and the gills itself, it's like our lungs. If you damage them, they cannot recover, so they will lose a percentage of the ability of taking oxygen out. So if the koi is really ill and I cannot find anything, and then I start with the gills, but for now I don't need it. And also gill fluke you will find on the body of the koi, so I don't need the gill. Oh, 1 minute to go, so one more question. What is the what's the calculation on the HANA machine and why? The reason you have to calculate is that the ammonia device will not only do the ammonia but also the ammonium. So it's a mix. So according to the pH, you know the percentage of the ammonia. So you have to calculate how much ammonia is in there, and that's also with the nitrate. I want the parts per million in instead of parts per billion. So that's important. So you have to do that. But I will put it in the subscription. Okay, Merlin, 13 seconds to go. Microphone, yeah. 6, 5, 4, 3. Measuring. 3. The other one was 55. So 3 is It's 0.00987. It's nothing. It's none. It's not existing. So again, this morning, every morning we do, but this morning 50 ml, and this is the result already. Now I'm really happy with the Backup Power. I already was happy with the Backup Power, but yeah, I'm getting excited every day. Not only because of those tanks, but also with the results on the koi. You will see on the koi show what the skin quality is on the koi. I think I had a really nice live stream. Thank you for watching. Join me next Friday. The English people are always lucky. English, yeah, because next Wednesday I'm in Greece making a pond. I'm making a movie, but I cannot do a live stream. And next Friday I'm back. So Friday evening there's another live stream from this side. So you can think of any questions. Let me get out a koi, maybe a wound treatment. I've got a koi with a wound, so I can treat it for you. I can show you anything. So please join me next week, same time, at 9 o'clock Central European Time +1. Thank you. Oh, if you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe, like and share this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.